Lebanon has been facing a crisis, with its local currency losing almost 50% of its value in a country that deals with a severe shortage of US dollars. Coronavirus came as a crisis on top of a crisis. In a country where food and household cleaning items prices rose up to 60% with no state control in the last couple of months. These chains of big businesses and markets owned by people already in power or connected to power profited from this crisis on our back. In a country where the banks have been holding hostage the money of the people, limiting how much dollars they can withdraw or even their own salaries, Lebanese stock outside had no access to money. And when they called the state to get them back home, the state left it in the hand of the Middle East airlines that basically raised the tickets up to double and triple the usual prices to make profit. In Lebanon, you see a cab driver burning himself in his car because of a fine he received over not respecting the lockdown or curfew rules, while he is expected to pay rent and bills but not given opportunity to either work or at least to not work and get support to not work. You see camps overcrowded with no ability to social distancing and no access to healthcare because, of course, refugees and migrants are not a priority in our healthcare system. You see healthcare workers rewashing their face masks, to reuse them because they don't have any. You see them buying their own gloves and paper towel because they are not provided with any at the hospitals, and the hospitals doesn't have any. You see percentage of domestic violence raise up to over 100% since March. Of course, in the absence of the Lebanese government, everything is up to political parties in Lebanon to take advantage and step up in this time. And they take, of course, advantage by providing donation. And if the government donates, usually it's the army that distributes the donation. And here we ask, why is it related to the military institution? Why is the military institution even involved in this? Since October, with the protest and people revolting in Lebanon, we are learning to combine resources allocation and community building as a form of mutual aid. Step by step, we know that the state does not care about our well-being. We know for sure that it will not even protect us from the people exploiting us to survive. On the contrary, the state benefits from these people.